Ladies, we are here on the show. And tonight we're going to do some wrestling news. All right, ladies, what the fuck is happening? I'm a classy man. I mean, what the fuck is happening? So today we got the collision. So we got a bunch of shows. They're saying WWE is right now they sent some executives. I'm not sure who to Australia because that's the next place where they want to do an international show in Australia. So maybe like late in the year because I think as of right now the final pay per view they've made they've announced is August in Detroit for SummerSlam. They haven't announced anything for like the fall. So the winter. So maybe for later in the year, maybe like in November or something. Maybe they'll do Survivor Series in Australia. Who knows? But yeah, right now they're talking to possibly doing a show, doing possibly a show in Australia. I'm assuming it would be like a pay per view. They're saying that Collision was always gonna be a show, whether the CM Punk, Kenny Omega situation happened or not. They said that's something that it was part of the new Warner Bros. Discovery contract that they wanted a second show. And obviously they wanted exclusive, all of the AEW exclusive content to be to them. So they said the collision thing was always in the plans. Now it's just we're using this to help us bring CM Punk back, but at the same time separating him from Kenny Omega. But they said this was always going to happen, whether the CM Punk Kenny Omega fight happened backstage or not. They've confirmed that it's gonna be coming up soon. But yeah, they said CM Punk has said and also supposedly they were saying that his first opponent for a collision was gonna when he came back was gonna be Chris Jericho, but now they're saying it might be Samoa Joe. They're saying it's gonna be Samoa Joe now. Remember, he had a very good feud with Samoa Joe all the way back in Ring of Honor, back when Ring of Honor was like back in the day, like I believe in 2005. But it has said Collision will be making its debut on TNT Saturday nights from 7 to 9, starting in June 17. The first show will be from Chicago, and that's why CM Punk will be coming back. But yeah, it looks like first they were saying it was going to be Chris Jericho. Now they're saying the CM Punk's first feud is going to be Samoa Joe. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, it's gonna be like a soft brand split where they are gonna allow guys from Collision to appear on Dynamite and guys from Dynamite to appear on Collision. It's not gonna be as strict as WWE's. They're saying Matt Jackson from the Young Bucks, he tore his pectoral, his bicep, whatever, and they're saying he's doing a lot better now. They said no surgery; it's just been a bunch of therapy, recovery, treatment. They're saying he's starting to, he's been doing a lot of brawling, right? Like this week, he was part of the, he got into a little brawl with, I believe it was Claudio Castagnoli and Willer Yuta in that John Moxley, Kenny Omega steel cage match. They said he actually got in the ring before the show, and he was doing some stuff and seeing how much he can do it in a ring if you were to have a match. They're still trying. I think they're still trying to maybe do the tag team match between the Elites and the Black Wing Comeback Club for Double or Nothing. So I think they were trying to get him in the ring to see if he could possibly do that. They talk about like what 3 weeks before that show, but they're saying Matt Jackson is seeming a lot faster than they thought, so he might still be able to do that match at Double or Nothing if they do that. They're saying The Rock apparently he said he said he recently talked to Vince McMahon. Oh, he didn't say what they talked about, but he said, "Yeah, I was just on the phone not too long ago with Vince McMahon." This could be a lot of. It could be about they're friends. It could be maybe Vince giving him tips on something with financials. It could have been about the WWE, or maybe a possible appearance. It could also be about the XFL. Remember, Vince McMahon sold the XFL to The Rock, which is the Spring Football League. Maybe Vince. I think they're having the championship game this Saturday. So maybe the Rock was calling Vince McMahon to invite him down to this championship game. That could be a possibility. Maybe he wants Vince McMahon to hang out the trophy to the team that wins the championship. It could be a lot of different things. That conversation between The Rock and Vince McMahon. Um, let's see here. They're saying Thunder Rosa needs back surgery, even though she made a backstage appearance this Wednesday on Dynamite. They're saying Dave Meltzer saying no, she's not clear at all. In fact, there's been talk about having back surgery for her, so no timetable on a return anytime soon for Thunder Rosa. Naomi, they're saying it's her deal with TNA is very similar to Sasha Banks' deal with New Japan, which is like maybe like a month by month. They're saying she's only signed through to TNA only through the summer. They're saying she will once again be a free agent in the summer, and from there, who knows where she could go. I know that one of the things that AEW has said why they're only doing a soft brand split between Dynamite and Collision is because of the women's division. They just don't feel there's enough women to do a hard brand split. So could maybe they once Naomi's deal finish up in the summer with TNA, could AEW possibly be interested in signing Naomi? That could be a huge possibility. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We will see what happens. The final one, Kylo O'Reilly, they're saying he's still hurt, but people are still hoping that somehow he can recover in September and be part of All In Wembley Stadium. They're saying it's kind of a long shot, but there's still time. We're only in May right now. The show's not until September, so they're not ruling out a possible of a Kyle O'Reilly return and have him be part of that All-In card in Wembley Stadium. I can't remember exactly how long he's been out, but he's been out for a while. I think he had like a neck surgery. Those usually take a while. But they're saying there's still hope Kyle O'Reilly can maybe be part of All In September. We'll see what happens. But I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is it. I think we're ready to call it a night here tonight on a Friday, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Holla.